Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
Brian Clark State Farm offers a range of insurance products to fit your unique needs and give you a peace of mind. Our dedicated team helps you find the perfect policy to safeguard your biggest investments. Brian Clark State Farm can steer you in the right direction on auto insurance, and we've got your home covered from natural disasters to unexpected accidents. Contact me, State Farm Agent Brian Clark, at 217-732-6211 or visit sfinsurelincoln.com. Go Railers!
Sports fans, welcome to the Cheap Seats on WLCN 96.3 FM, broadcasting live from Jake's Furnishings once more. Good morning, Jake.
Go Big Red.
Good morning, Joe.
Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Jim, Lloyd, look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning.
They always do. They come in here, I'll tell you what.
And they greet us.
They've had some happy juice, and they are just happy.
They greet us with nothing but respect
just
when
happy
we walk
people.
in.
Do you have that song on there, Happy People? Just play it. Yeah. That's what you guys are.
It's football, boys.
Football
weather.
It's chilly
football
today.
Weather. We got the Railers in action today at 1 over in
Great day for a
Springfield
1 o'clock game.
against Southeast. So tune into that. We'll have all the action here on WLCN 96.3 FM, and of course you can watch it live on YouTube.
Or you can watch it live at Jake's Furnishings.
Jake's Furnishings.
We'll have the big screen playing. Yeah, a little watch party.
A little $15 entry fee. Gonna have a buffet out for you.
We gotta come up with some food. I'm gonna have to get some food.
Yeah. There you go.
Maybe I'll get one of these.
Maybe Urban Cowboy
guys
pull it. Urban Cowboy pull it next
I'm just
door.
thinking, maybe I get some
going.
of this barbecue around town. Get it over here. Have some good times here.
Yeah. Good times. Speaking of good times, college football back in action.
Yes.
NFL kicked off with the opener between Kansas City and Baltimore. Did you guys watch that?
Yes, in and out of it. In and out of it.
In and out,
Yeah.
in and out.
Yes.
Between dozing off.
Correct, sir.
Oh, no dozing off. Just had things going on.
No, things going on.
Things going on.
Busy.
Yeah.
Kansas City with the win. Baltimore almost tied it up there late, but
Were you by chance putting what do they call that behind the kitchen sink on the wall there? People are doing
backsplash.
Are you putting a backsplash on for you?
Oh, you're funny. You're funny. You know, a lot of people don't realize how funny Jake is. Get around him. I mean, he's funny.
He's a grouchy driver, though.
I'm not grouchy.
He likes
There's
to
just a lot
ride.
going on in the world.
He likes to ride.
You see him out and about, and you just get one of these.
I get a little salute.
Oh, unless he's in that Jeep,
Yeah.
then he's all
Easy
happy.
with that.
What?
Yeah, no, your little gestures over there.
This?
Let him sit.
It's on video.
Hey, there's Scott. Hey.
Bud.
Well, a lot going on in life, man.
Yeah.
I'm running, trying to make it happen, trying to help the world go around in ways I can.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. Let's get back to football.
Yeah, we did watch the game.
And how about last night? You had Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles playing down in Brazil. How'd you guys feel about that? Little.
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
Just
it's all
odd.
about their wallets. You know?
They're,
It's just weird.
they're getting padded.
You're never going to take Brazil. Never. I'm going to just say it. Never will you ever take Brazilian fans away from their football.
Right.
It's just,
Soccer's big. Well, I'm going to call it soccer. Soccer's huge in Brazil.
yeah. I mean,
Why are we taking
by
the NFL
huge,
down there?
By huge, you mean literally everybody watches it.
Yeah.
The NFL, I'd say, has a mass majority here in the United States, and it's probably about, I'd say, 60% of the people watch it. I would say somewhere in that range. There, it's like 90% watch soccer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What's the other 10% watch?
They don't get to watch TV there.
Love
because-
both.
Oh, they don't have TVs.
Yeah.
But 90%, that's pretty good.
90%.
90% 's not
guessing. I mean, you know,
That might be why they watch it.
you as you scan the stadium, I mean, you could tell they must have been giving out jerseys or something because there was.
Well, I
quite a few.
think fans travel. I mean, there.
You think?
Yeah. I mean, I think there are a lot of Philadelphia and I don't know about Green Bay. I don't know if they're going to travel to Brazil, but I don't know.
Quit. Those Packer fans are there.
Yeah. I mean, if
Well-
J-Mac brings up a good point. He says cheap seats is very popular in
in Brazil,
Brazil.
yeah, well, they can
It's
watch.
because of our broad knowledge of sport.
Yes.
Yes, we're everywhere.
We're everywhere.
I mean, they
That's
could watch us in Brazil.
worldwide.
I think Grimaldi was there for 3 weeks. He watched us.
You watch
every
this?
Saturday morning.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't you?
Well, I will say
Say it. Say it.
it's all about the NFL getting their money, but you know, I mean, I don't like it. I like them to play in their home stadiums right here.
It's taking a home game away from them.
Yeah.
You know, do you really think that they wanted to really travel down to Brazil to play football?
No, but their
No.
owners do because they get paid for it.
Well, you know what?
That's what it comes down to. They get money for it.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
I don't like it at
I
all.
want them to play at their
Yeah.
here in their home stadiums. Yeah, that's what it's about for me. But
Well, Philly got the win there, and then a big scare.
Philly's good.
Yeah, Philly. Well, you know they look a little sloppy last night.
Both
first
teams,
game.
I thought, looked a little
yeah,
sloppy.
look a little sloppy.
First game.
But you know what? I wondered. I mean, is there jet lag involved in that? I mean,
I'm sure they've been down there for
a few days.
Yeah,
You think
at
it's been
least.
all week?
I don't know.
Okay.
I would say at least 4 or 5 days.
Food difference? Or you think it all catered in?
Probably catered
they
in.
drinking the water?
I hope not.
Drinking the water.
You get the Hershey
Well, I'll
squirts.
tell you what.
But
In Brazil?
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
know.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Where are you at?
Yeah.
Lincoln. Don't drink the
Yeah.
water.
Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water. That's not
Anywho.
true. Chad Kearns will tell you to drink the water. He's
yeah.
on top of it.
Drink it. It's a scare for Green Bay at the end with about 6 seconds left. Jordan Love goes down with an apparent leg injury. Haven't seen anything this morning, any updates or anything. You miss that?
Do you think he's
I
just
didn't
trying
see
to?
that.
Do you think he's just trying to get out of playing the Bears coming up?
That's a little ways down the road, isn't it?
Yeah, but he might be worried.
Well, tell you what, Green Bay Packers fans are worried right now.
Tell the Eagles have a pig in the backfield, though.
Oh, boy. Saquon.
baby.
Man, did he have a game
Yeah,
last
boy,
night.
it was a pig last night,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, I like that.
3 touchdowns, 120-some yards?
He big on my fantasy team.
Is he? You had him?
Oh, yeah. They're nice.
Who are you in with that? Because you didn't draft him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You drafted the team?
Double dipped there with A.J. Brown, too. We loaded up on the Eagles. We did well last night.
24
Yeah.
carries, 109 yards, 2 TDs.
He had 3 on the day, caught a pass and got in. Saquon.
I thought he had 3. Yeah, he caught a pass.
Caught a pass,
Yeah.
That was rushing, sir.
Yeah, so
He's back, baby.
yeah, he looks pretty good in a Phillies jersey.
Yeah. New life. The If we're sticking with the NFL,
And we are.
I'm going to tell you what.
Okay.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and tell you this.
Say it.
I think Tennessee sneaks up on the Bears.
Oh, gosh,
yeah,
Joe.
Yeah, I've been doing some analyzation. I've been reading a little bit. I've been looking at things.
While you're working on your backsplash.
Rookie quarterbacks making their first start
Exactly.
in a favorite role.
At Chicago.
A lot of hype. I'm not against him, but I got to tell you.
Okay, why don't you put some money on it?
Let's do it. Come on.
Get your little purse out and put some money out here on the table.
What do you need? I mean,
How much?
How much?
$5?
All right.
$5.
$5. There's a little.
$5.
J-Mac, you want any of that? You let us know. One of these guys will cover you, or you can Venmo
J-Mac
us
wants
your
in on
$5.
this.
J-Mac.
J-Mac, he probably thinks the Bears can win. So
Top markets for the cheap seats. Mason County, Lincoln and Logan Correctional, Brazil, Lincoln, Stanford Olympia, Hotlanta, and truck stop south of I-80. And he's in.
He's in for 5 as well.
yeah, he did. He runs an analytical firm there at his place. That
Well,
tagged in with
he's more on
MasterCard.
tickets.
Ticketmaster.
He's on the ticket side of things.
Been tough for him now. Though.
Yeah,
He is not a moron.
everything's digital.
Everything digital. That's kind of hurt his
Yeah, and
business.
his flip phone just doesn't keep up.
So he thinks.
So you're going Titans on that game. What's the spread
Now,
on
hey,
that?
Jake. Now I feel really good about the Bears.
Well, I mean, they have the Bears as an underdog.
Real good. What?
Am I getting that
Or
3.5?
No, the Bears. Yeah, I was going to say Bears have 3.5.
I'm getting 3.5 on this.
So Tennessee gets 3.5 on it.
3 in the hook. You think I need it?
It's not going to be enough.
You know who's quarterbacking out in Tennessee?
Yeah.
Bears.
Billy Jeans.
I'm gonna tell you what. I think the Bears are in trouble this weekend. There you go.
I have never
heard it here
felt more confident now than ever.
Then again, last year you thought they were going 12 and
12 and
whatever.
5.
Yeah.
And I'm right back with it this year. 12 and 5.
12 and
boys.
5.
12 and 5.
You're a sick man, and Jim, he's absolutely right. First of the year drug testing.
You are correct, sir. Yes.
The NFC North is wide open now.
Wide open.
Jordan Love going down. Green Bay is going to be in shambles. They're going to be playing Malik Willis. You know who they just
You know who
picked
might
up?
come back? My boy,
Oh.
TB.
Brett Favre.
TB may come back.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Favre.
Need a quarterback.
Brett for
He's not going to want to play in Green Bay in November and December.
That pretty boy's not going to make it there.
No. His brittle bones. Don't care how good he
He's getting
is.
a little old.
real good.
Real good.
Let's go over some of the games Sunday, then we'll transition over to college. I don't know if Silkowski's calling in this morning.
About 9:30.
About
9:30.
9:30. Okay, so we'll talk some NFL for the next few minutes. Take a break. Talk to Coach Silky. Big game for them today over in Springfield. We'll get to that later. But you got Pittsburgh and Atlanta. Who you guys liking there?
Well, do we know the starting quarterback yet for Pittsburgh?
We do not. Russell Wilson had some
Fields has been taking snaps all week.
calf tightness, so I'm going to guess Fields
And either way,
and Cousins.
yeah, Captain Kirk's going to take care of that ball game. I'm going to say hot Atlanta Falcons win that game.
Okay. Atlanta Falcons, the favorite by 3.5. Minnesota Vikings and the Giants.
What's tough?
It's a tough one right there.
That's out in New York.
That is in New York.
Gosh, I don't know. You got to take the Giants, don't you?
Yeah, you got Sam Darnold.
Vikings are in chaos.
Yeah, you got JJ, though.
You do,
Yeah,
but
you two are taking
who's
New
gonna-
York.
who's
I'm
gonna
going
throw him the ball?
Vikings.
Yeah, good question. Just throw it up, let him go get it.
Purple people eaters.
yeah, I think the G-men get them.
This here could be an intriguing game. Jacksonville Jaguars at Miami.
I don't know what's
Miami.
intriguing. I don't know what's intriguing
I
about
kind
that.
of like Trevor.
The Dolphins.
kind of fun.
Dolphins are going to roll that game.
But you got to take the Dolphins.
Yeah,
I
you got
think so.
Tua, Tyreek. Yeah, they've got a pretty good offense down there in Miami.
And Tua is
defense is better, too.
He is my QB, my starting QB in my fantasy team.
Talk Tua?
Yeah. Explain yourself. Do we have to bring that to this show? And the ratings just went up.
Yeah.
J-Mac, now look at your filters.
We're now breaking even.
Yeah, we are moving on up.
All right.
Jefferson's.
Patriots at Bengals.
Oh, that's all Cincy.
Yeah.
All Cincy.
So that means Jake likes the Patriots.
You like the Pats?
It is a good fight there.
Here we go, Joe. You'll like this one. Arizona Cardinals at the Buffalo Bills.
This is the spoiler alert. Spoiler upset of the week. The Big Red go out to Buffalo, and they win the game.
Absolutely.
The Big Red,
chance.
They've been practicing for this game since the end of the season
I've heard
last
they're not
year.
even allowing their special teams off the plane because the game will be over that fast.
Well, listen, hey, very good with this stuff, Jimmy. On top of these, you into caffeine?
A little bit.
I'll tell you what. The Big Red, this is an upset of the week. You heard it here first.
Bills are minus 6.5 on that.
Yeah. But you know they're not the same Bills.
No, they're not. They've lost Stephon Diggs.
They're hurting a little bit.
Their receiving core is suspect, but you still have Josh Allen and James Cook and pretty good defense.
And the Cardinals, as long as I have been a Cardinal fan, which is forever, 40 years.
They have not won an opening day.
40 years.
They can't stop the run. So James Cook will run for 150.
I like to hear it.
But the Cardinals will kick a field goal at the end and beat them.
The Bills are who we thought they were.
That's right.
Who we thought they were.
Better than the Cardinals. Texans at Colts.
Texans. Although Indianapolis is better, I think they're going to be solid.
Yeah.
Where'd their QB go in your draft?
He went pretty high.
I tell you, the guy can light it up.
He's good. He was injured last year. I think we talked a little bit about last year, though. He likes to run a little too much. You got to get rid of it. Protect yourself.
What about, can't think of his name, Texans QB?
Stroud?
Yeah, where did he go? High in the draft?
Yeah, he went a little higher.
That's a good ball game.
Yeah.
Maybe that's an overplay.
Well,
maybe there's a lot of points in that game.
Texans.
J-Mac, what do you think? We think that's an overplay.
Texans are -3 at Colts, so Colts getting 3 in their home.
I think we're playing high ball on that, J-Mac.
Yeah. And then we all know Joe likes the Titans at the Bears. I'm going with the Bears.
Well, we knew you're going with the Bears, and all the hype means the Bears, and I think they're going to get deflated.
It's not the hype. It's the fact that they're going to score 206 points.
I like it.
And their defense will give up staunch 2.
I feel like I can't think of that dude's name out there that's a defense coordinator, but I feel like all he's done since the beginning of practice is get ready to mess with your new QB in the NFL. And
I feel like that's the defensive coordinator's job every freaking week. But whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just call it what it is. We should mess with the quarterback and see if we can get him off his game. Possibly intercept the ball or force a fumble and win the ball game. That would be the play.
I'll tell you what.
Breaking news.
You are funny.
Every week, I think that's what the coordinators.
Yeah, but a rookie, they're getting after.
Oh yeah, or a veteran. You know what? A veteran. I don't know.
They
never got after Tom Brady.
They don't do it to veterans.
No.
Just
listen. This week, guys, we're going to pull back a little bit. We would like to sit back and let them pick us apart. That's what's going to happen. Okay, we're going to have to accept it. They're a veteran.
There's a lot of hype.
We're going to play prevent the entire game.
This is why Lincoln, when Joe was coordinator.
Yeah.
We'll play prevent.
Listen,
he tried to score at the end.
Listen, this kid's a senior. He can't do it.
Yeah. He's just now figuring out that, let's mess with the quarterback.
I never realized he had the ball all the time. Gosh, we should have messed with him. Possibly even the center who's trying to snap it to him.
And now look where he's at.
On the bench.
On the bench.
That's a nice, easy chair.
Yeah. A little less pressure.
They're going to bring, speaking of pressure.
Pressure.
They're going to bring
Are they
the
going
heat.
to pressure the quarterback now?
Oh, yeah.
Don't try to talk to it like he does. You
I
can't.
just turned Irish.
You be the Irishman in this. Go ahead. You two talk. Tell us about pressure, would you?
Well,
Scott?
you got to get around the corner.
He's right for Chicago accent and he went Irish.
There's a lot of Irish up there, aren't there?
Probably.
That's some funny stuff. But anyway, it's pretty good. I will say.
I learned something new today.
3 new DBs.
Yeah.
I didn't know the defensive coordinators only mess with freshmen.
Yeah.
A rookie. He hasn't seen this speed. Yeah, he's a mess today. He's a mess tomorrow. A mess.
Just
a mess.
A mess.
Yeah.
He's going to need counseling after this one, folks.
Yes, he is. Dr. Guggenheimer is going
We'll
to
bring in Dr. Guggenheim.
Going to be
We haven't heard
back,
that in a long time. Come on, play that,
back
Lloyd.
in action.
That thing's funny. That's probably some of your best work.
Yeah.
So, all right. So,
Moving on. Carolina Panthers at the Saints.
Ooh,
That's a tough one. I'd have to say it the Saints.
Saints.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Raiders at Chargers.
The Chargers will punish them.
Oh, you don't think Gardner Minshew's going to get it
You
done?
know what? Let's stick up for Gardner.
Let's do it.
He's one tough little quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
And you look at him with that mustache and all that stuff, and he looks goofy.
It's
but
Rico.
He's tough.
Uncle Rico.
I'm taking
Uncle
the,
Rico.
or Las Vegas
Oh, you're getting
Raiders. Taking Raiders.
Yeah, that's probably another $5 thing we'll put out there. J-Mac, you want that? The Chargers are going to roll them up.
Here we go. Another rookie quarterback
Oh, he's going to get messed with.
going to Seattle. Bo Nix in Seattle.
Bo Nix, that's fun. That's fun.
What's Seattle going to do?
No, he's going to get messed with.
He's going to get messed. They're going to mess with that rookie quarterback.
And you know what? They are. And I love Bo.
He loves the Bo
I think
Nix.
Bo's going to be good.
Oh, because he went to
Oregon. But
Who is now in the
Big Ten.
Yeah.
But you know what? Bo can't pull it off today. Seattle and that big crowd, 12th man. Yeah. A lot of pressure on that quarterback today. They're going to go after him.
They're going to go after
They're
him.
going to go after. They're
I
going
tell you what,
They're going to mess with him.
they're going to be scheming.
They're going to pop in and out of coverages.
Be the Irish guy.
They're going to fake a blitz.
They're going
and then bring a blitz.
I just turned Italian.
What are they going to do around the corner? Tell us.
Trying to get around the corner to get to the quarterback.
Oh, yeah, that he did.
Yeah. All right.
Boy, is this show dumb.
Commanders at the Buccaneers. Another rookie quarterback.
Oh, stop it.
Jaden Daniels going to Tampa
I
Bay.
tell you what, the NFL therapy group is going to make a fortune this week off all these rookie quarterbacks.
Well, let's see how many rookie quarterbacks win. Tell us this game.
Tell us what?
Who's playing?
Commanders and the Buccaneers. Jaden Daniels for the Commanders.
Yeah, see, he's not winning that game either.
Go Bucks!
No.
No.
The Bucks have a great defensive coordinator. They'll be scheming. And I think Jaden Daniels was the best rookie coming out.
Oh, do you?
Oh, J-Mac tosses one out from previous conversation, but Raiders.
Oh, he likes Raider Nation?
That's Raider Nation.
Raider
He
Nation.
might have to bring out another Abraham Lincoln then.
Hey.
Yeah. The Bucks will get them. Where's that game at? I didn't look.
That is at Tampa Bay.
Yeah, that's all Bucks all the time.
Cowboys at Browns. Browns with a good defense. Deshaun Watson.
Tough to root for Deshaun.
No, is it? Why?
But I am going to tell you.
No rookie quarterbacks in this game.
No.
What?
What would the defense do? They didn't even practice all week.
They didn't need to. I mean, they're just going to sit back in coverage. I mean, these are veterans.
They're going to play prevent.
They can't push up on that.
I like the Browns.
Yeah,
I like
I
the
do
Browns.
too.
I think
Oh, are we all three in? Now he's going to change.
No, I'm sticking with the Browns. Cowboys do play better in the first part of the season, generally speaking. But
you're right.
But
they can't win a game after Thanksgiving.
After Thanksgiving, it goes downhill quick. So, but the Browns seem like they're a little improved, and their defense pretty solid, right?
100%.
I mean,
is that
maybe one of the best?
Is that like a
NFL
night game, a nationally televised game?
That is not. That is a 325
That's a 325 on Fox.
Yeah, if it's a nationally televised game, Cowboys usually play well. Yeah, I think Brownies.
And here's another matchup. Matt Stafford going back to Detroit, I think for the first time. Rams.
Not going to be pretty.
For who?
Stafford.
No? You like the Lions?
Yeah, I like the Lions too, but
I mean, then again,
that's a tough game.
Their defense ain't going to be able to get up in his face.
No, because they're veterans.
Now you got Jim doing it.
Jim's on it.
They're veterans. Jim, can you speak a foreign language? No. Como está usted? Muy bien.
And Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers travels to San Francisco to play the 49ers.
Tough game.
But the bet here, I guess, would be, does Aaron make it through the first quarter?
Yes.
Not only yes, but they win the game. Jets. Jets.
You like them.
Go.
Jets beat San Fran.
Jets beat at San Fran.
I'm going to tell you what,
Monday
Jim,
Night Football.
Bring 2 drug tests when we start. The Jets aren't getting the Niners.
The Jets are going to get them, I'm telling you, right now.
Wow, that's your upset special of the week.
That's the win.
I took the Cardinals.
Lead pipe locked.
You heard it here first.
Yes, you did.
What do you think?
I think we need to take a break.
I think J-Mac likes that pick, too.
I like 49ers, McCaffrey.
The 49ers will roll them up.
Ayuk, Samuel, Brock Purdy. He's kind of been struggling as of late, but going out to San Fran.
Just saying those names, and you haven't even mentioned a defensive guy. The Niners are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to roll them up, bud. You're in a lot of trouble on that bet.
I'm feeling good.
Of trouble.
You and Steve Ferris.
Listen, Aaron Rodgers is a veteran, so they're not going to have the defense
Niners,
up in his face,
and they're not going to pressure him.
They're going to pressure Aaron because he can't run. He's too old. They're going to come at him.
Pressure veterans.
Yes, it's in the rules.
It's in the guy. Show him, Jim, what it looks like.
That was part of the new kickoff rule.
That kickoff rule's funny. I'm not used to it. It's kind of funny.
It's stupid.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this. It's better than the kick out of the back of the end zone every time. But it's kind of like, it's caught me off guard, but I'm like, what's everybody doing? And then, it's
why are they there?
Yeah, they all just stand still for a minute, and then it's just funny.
Yeah. All right, let's take a commercial break. We come back, we'll get Coach Silky on the line with us, talk about Lincoln football today over in Springfield at 1 o'clock. So stay tuned. You're in the cheap seats, WLCN 96.3 FM.
Hello, Lincoln and Logan County. This is Chris Grau from Grau Chevrolet Buick in Lincoln. When it comes time to choose someone to repair your car, truck, or SUV, don't you think you'd feel more comfortable working with the local people you know and trust? Our team in service, parts, and detail have the tools, training, and knowledge that will get your repairs done quickly with less downtime and at the right price. Call the local pros at 217-735-4444 at Grau Chevrolet Buick on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln.
Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
An accident or injury can happen any day. If you're living without health insurance, now is the time to find a health insurance plan to protect you and your family. New, low-cost plans cover doctor's visits, hospital stays, prescriptions, preventative care, and more. And you could get a tax credit to help you afford insurance. So call me, Dara Entwistle, 217-737-7581 to help you find a plan that's right for you.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln.
Hi, Joe Ryan here with Country Financial. As pensions go by the wayside and your retirement approaches, have you thought about what your retirement income will look like? No, I'm not talking about how much money you have saved. I am talking about a retirement income, a guaranteed paycheck for life. That's right, a paycheck issued to you every month for the rest of your life. Sound interesting? Let's talk. 735-4385.
Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
This is Reed Detmers with the Los Angeles Angels, and you're listening to Cheap Seats with Joe, Jake, Jim, Lloyd, and Shabadoo on 96.3 WLCN.
I think for Louisville, so look for him to advance and be in the majors one of these days. I think. What?
Well, I was going to say, we were thinking Joe. Oh, we got a call?
Yeah.
We got a call.
We got Coach Silky on.
Coach. All right. Good morning, Coach. How are we doing today?
Good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good. A nice, chilly Saturday morning, Coach. This just feels like football.
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, excited to get to play this afternoon.
Yeah, traveling down to Springfield to take on the Spartans of Southeast High School, playing over at, what was that called, Memorial Park, over there by Lancaster.
Yes, sir, Memorial Stadium.
And You guys on the road yet? It's what, a 1 o'clock game? You just getting ready to load up and head down there, or what's going on?
Yeah, we'll depart about 10:30 or so. Try to get there by 11:30, and get a normal pregame routine in. No weather issues today, so it'll be good. And get ready to go for 1 p.m. kickoff.
Now, do you like Saturday afternoon football, or do you prefer Friday night under the lights?
I prefer the Friday night.
Yeah.
I think most people do. With the stadium renovations and stuff at Southeast, it kind of forced us into a Saturday game here.
It's kind of neat to have one, but yeah, the Friday night lights are better. But this will be a fun game. Beautiful day.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
So tell us a little bit about Southeast, Coach. Obviously they're going to have some athletes, and I don't know about the coaching aspect of it. Are they well coached?
Yeah, definitely. They got a really good athletic quarterback. He can, looks to beat you with his legs, but he's made some really, really good throws last week too against East Peoria. So we kind of expect a little bit of both. Some run game, pass game stuff. Defensively, they're like a 4-4, 4-2-5 cover 3 team. So, we'll look to kind of get our run game going again and throw it when we want to, and try to avoid situations where we're in must pass situations, and just try to control the clock and let our guys up front do what they do.
Coach, do you know if the quarterback on the other team is a senior?
I'm not sure who the other quarterback is. Unfortunately, we're not able to get a roster from them this week. So we
that's a great
kind of going. Yeah, a little frustrating trying to plan this thing out and look at their personnel and who's returners from last year and things like that. It makes it a little difficult to do that.
And then they get all your stuff. Right.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I guess we just got to go out and play our game, and I think we got a good game plan for both sides of the ball and the kicking game. So we just got to go out and execute today. And I think I like our run game defense. It's really good last week and really throughout the summer. So we just got to make sure we take away their passing attack tonight, this afternoon, and I feel like our defensive backs will be in the right spot. Make sure their athletes don't out-athlete ours, and if we get a chance to make a play on a ball, we got to be able to do that this afternoon.
So your East Peoria, that's who they lost to last week, is that right? Or they beat them?
Correct. Yes, they lost East Peoria by 2. Really back and forth game. They kind of came back from behind a little bit in that as well. So they play hard. They do play really hard. They got new young head coach over there, so I'd expect them to be improved from last week as well. But I expect us to be improved from last week as well. On our end too.
Well, I'm sure you know this. I'm just saying it for the fans that East Peoria beat Lanphier last night 44 zips, and so the Southeast stayed right with them, played right with East Peoria.
Yeah,
so pretty good football team.
So we know. Yeah, it's going to be a game today. We're definitely going to have hands full. Got to play well.
So
Absolutely.
the run's the key. Stop the run.
Always for
tackle the
right
quarterback.
Now, yeah. I'm sorry?
If we tackle the quarterback, that keep us in the game.
Yeah, I think we got a good plan. They definitely like to run that zone read game. So our kind of goal there is to make sure that our outside linebackers are in the correct position to kind of force the handoff and take it out of the quarterback's hands. It's kind of the goal there to do. And I feel obviously really good about our outside linebackers, and they're very disciplined players for us. And they're gonna play within the scheme and do their job. I feel really good about that. So just gonna go out and execute. That's kind of what it's going to come down to, and we'll get ready to roll.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, we'll make this short and sweet. I know you got things to do, stuff to pack up and get on the road and get ready to take on the Spartans. Thanks for giving us a call, and
absolutely.
We'll be cheering you on either there or watching on YouTube. So good luck, and
awesome.
we'll talk to you next Saturday.
All right, thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yeah, you too.
Go
Coach.
get them.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, the Railers traveling to Memorial Stadium, playing on the turf today. Nice setup over there, and
good day for it too.
That's a great day for it.
Not gonna be too hot, so I mean that'll definitely make it a little easier. I think last year we played a Saturday game, it was smoking hot.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Joe, are you gonna go over there and broadcast from the booth, or is it?
I'm not broadcasting.
The visibility.
You're busy today? You got something going on because you weren't going to be here. What's going on?
I'm busy. I got a visitation, celebration of life funeral to go for Ricky Conradi, one of the greats over there in the Hartsburg, Emden area.
Huh?
Oh, Jake.
Why are you pointing at me?
I don't know.
But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna be over there for a while, but I'm gonna come back over and tune into the Railers.
Yeah, 1 o'clock kickoff.
1 p.m.
We'll have the game on at Jake's Furnishings on the big screen
with hors d'oeuvres.
Well, working on that.
You're not working on it.
I'm working on it.
You're going to cut up those donuts in little bite-sized pieces. Here you go.
Dough nips.
Yeah, that's what he'll be giving away. And when they're gone, they're gone.
They're gone. Hey.
Put that out there for an advertisement.
Yeah.
I was wanting to ask Silky when he was on the air, but you cut us off there a little bit.
Well,
I thought there were some.
It's too bad he didn't know what
if he was a senior.
If he was a senior now.
Yeah, because that changes.
Hold on, though. Hold on.
Yeah.
He's not the defensive coordinator. He doesn't need to know the defensive coordinator.
Correct. Yeah.
So there you go.
No, that's true.
I thought.
I'm thinking the head coach also.
Springfield
probably should know a little something.
Not really. That's the D's job.
Oh, so Shaner just let you and all the other previous coaches. They just let Joe Ryan just do his thing.
This is why. You know what? Explains a lot.
No, that did not happen.
It explains why the coaches didn't stick around too long.
Ran them out. I thought there were 2 games that I thought, looking at the Lincoln schedule, and because we all want to get to that 5-win thing.
You need to get to the 5-win. Or 6.
Springfield High beat MacArthur last night, 21-7, which I thought was an upset. MacArthur's usually very tough.
Well, MacArthur still has that. They still have that young kid?
I don't. That was going to be my question. If he knew if that kid had transferred or something. Because I thought he left and came back or something. There's something weird going on there. But, for Springfield High to upset MacArthur and hold them 7 points, gosh, Springfield must be pretty good.
You got to wonder, well, last year they weren't bad, I guess, last year. Their defense wasn't bad, but I feel like we lost to them, didn't we?
Yeah.
But it was a good
game. I think we had some things go wrong or something. But, we were right in the game, but we did lose the game.
Yeah.
And then the other one was U-High and Bloomington played last night, and 41-38, Bloomington beats U-High. That's a lot of points on the board.
A lot of points.
And I'm going to tell you what, the Bloomington football team is loaded with athletes. So
there's Niles on that team, isn't there?
And U-High putting up those points on them means they've got some athletes. So I just thought it was there's some interesting. Those 2 games interested me because I was, you're looking at the schedule trying to get to 5.
So is everybody on a football field not necessarily an athlete?
No.
Well,
you are correct.
I think you're correct. Overall,
they're just taking up space. Or
I'm going to come back to the word speed.
Okay.
Speed.
Yeah. Bloomington's loaded with speed. If you can find some speed, you're going to be good.
You're going to be awfully tough.
Speed.
Who'll back that up? It's J-Mac.
Yeah.
You need speed.
J-Mac has a lot of speed.
He was back in the day. That's all we talked about was the speed.
Yeah. And
it's vertical.
Crickets. Oh. What are you looking at, Joe? Oh.
He's just looking at.
I just saw the St. T score. My buddy's kid is a quarterback, and Althoff beat him 61-zip. That was a tough night. That's a tough night.
Is he a freshman?
No, he's a senior. They probably laid back.
They laid back.
They got prevent. They still couldn't score.
Yeah.
Got in that prevent and held him to nothing.
Yeah. Isn't Brett Miller the coach for St. T now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he played some pro ball.
Yeah, he did. Not looking. St. T, they were a powerhouse. What happened?
Yeah, they lost kids. They knew it was going to be a down year, but they lost some studs. And That's what happens.
Some athletes.
Probably lost a few athletes.
Athletes.
Yeah.
With a lot of speed.
Their defensive coordinator changed strategies or anything? Or?
I don't know if they're. I think he's runs a kitchen remodeling.
Remodeling.
And he specializes in backsplashes. I don't know.
Well, you know a lot about backsplashes.
Oh, you think?
The game last night, guys, keeping in the Central State A little bit, Rochester played
Cardinal
Ritter last night. And Cardinal Ritter, they have like 6 or 7
of the best
Division
teams
I
in the world
and
for high school football.
Final score, I do believe, was 28-10. So Rochester hung with them. They knew it was going to be a tough one. They traveled to Simeon last Saturday and beat Simeon pretty good. And you followed up with a Cardinal Ritter team.
What division was that? What division are they in?
Simeon?
7A? Yeah.
They got to be probably 6, 7.
6 or 7.
Yeah, I would guess. Don't know.
Yeah, so you're scheduling some tough teams here in the beginning of the season. And Rochester, stayed with them. And,
Well, what was it, last year maybe? When because I watched all those playoff or the championships, and Rochester could have possibly won 4, 5, and 6A. So I mean, they can play, and that does nothing to make them better. I know that.
Yeah.
He knows that.
He knows.
Well, let's take another commercial break. We come back. We'll finish this high-class show up with some
more intelligent conversation.
NCAA football, as Jake is just chomping at the bit to talk about.
He got Dion coming to town. Is Dion coming to town?
Dion's coming to town.
Woo, doggy now. Woo, doggy.
Well, I'm surprised you're not there.
Yeah, I thought about it pretty hard, but Joe had other obligations, so I couldn't.
You could have went to that. He can run a show.
I had some other stuff going on around here, but yeah, that's a big.
You don't want to miss that.
Well, let's take a commercial break. We come back. We'll talk about that here on the Cheap Seats, WLCN 96.3 FM.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
Brian Clark State Farm offers a range of insurance products to fit your unique needs and give you a peace of mind. Our dedicated team helps you find the perfect policy to safeguard your biggest investments. Brian Clark State Farm can steer you in the right direction on auto insurance, and we've got your home covered from natural disasters to unexpected accidents. Contact me, State Farm Agent Brian Clark, at 217-732-6211 or visit sfinsurelincoln.com. Go Railers!
Meet Joe. Joe Knows Football.
The Cardinals are going to be the first NFL team to ever have a home Super Bowl.
Joe Knows Home Recipes.
Well, they say Gatorade. If you want make Gatorade at home, just make some Kool-Aid and throw some salt in it.
Joe Knows Animals.
I like kittens, but I don't really like cats. Cats get attitudes.
But most of all, Joe knows Railer Nation. WLCN is proud to present Joe on the Go in Railer Nation. Tune in during the pregame show for every Lincoln Railer basketball game when WLCN's own Joe Ryan is on the go in Railer Nation. Joe will talk to fans and members of Railer Nation, and you can catch it exclusively on 96.3 FM WLCN. And if you're not by a radio, listen online at WLCNonline.com. That's Joe on the Go in Railer Nation, part of the pregame for Railer basketball games, exclusively on 96.3 FM WLCN.
A lot of people, you came out of that microphone, they would run, go hide, look at me. No, yeah. Nobody wanted to get near that microphone.
We have a guy that's not going to hide on the air from you, Joe, and that's Joel. Good morning, Joel.
Hello.
What's going on? You watched that Rochester Cardinal Ritter game last night?
I did. It was a great game early. Middle of the first quarter, it was still 0-0, which for those two offenses is kind of crazy. And then I realized, oh, wait, these might be two great defenses as well. And then it was 7-7. And what really turned the game is Rochester, middle of the second quarter, I'm going to say, they ran a trick play. It was like a reverse, and then they pitched to another guy, and the quarterback snuck out to the side. So it was one of those plays where they're going to throw it back to the quarterback.
The old Eagles touchdown.
So the Rochester quarterback gets the ball. He's headed upfield, and right before he goes to make a cut, he just crumbles.
Oh.
And looked like he grabbed his leg, and that was the last he was in the game. And they had to bring in their backup, and the whole game changed after that.
Oh.
Not good. Yeah.
No.
And let me tell you, that running back that's going to Nebraska for Cardinal Ritter, he had like a 75-yard touchdown. And, I mean, I wasn't in person, but just on watching it, he got to about the 50-yard line, and there were Rochester guys with him. And when he got to the end zone, the closest guy had to be at the 15 or the 20-yard line. I mean, this guy was a rock. I've never seen a high school player pull away from Rochester like that. I mean, he just dusted everybody.
What's his name, Jake? That running back.
I got nothing.
Yeah, you're a big Nebraska fan. You have no idea.
No, I'm not that big of a fan. I mean, you got to remember, I don't watch football.
I'm glad we have Joel out there.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know what I mean?
And their quarterback, he's committed to U of I, which was a little bit surprising, but because he's really good, so that caught me off guard.
Hey.
But
yeah, Rochester scheduling those tough games at the beginning of the season. You get the loss, but it's going to make you better once you start playing Central State 8 teams. But
unless they
now with their quarterback kind of up in the air, and I think isn't Leonard's nephew the backup?
Well, I'm not sure who he was, but the backup is 6'6". I mean, he looked the part, and he didn't play bad. It's just
probably didn't go get a whole lot of reps in practice, So
right, it just. First of all, if there's one game on their schedule all year, they're going to go to the backup. This is the one game they couldn't afford to do it because Cardinal Ritter is not going to give. Their defense was great. Obviously, even with the backup, if you hold Rochester to 10 points, that's saying something. And he just could not get anything going against those guys. Now, the starter for Rochester, he was doing perfectly fine. As a matter of fact, I think if he'd have stayed in the game, Rochester had a heck of a chance to win that game because I'm telling you, it was a dead-even game until he got hurt.
Wow.
Yeah, once they swap that out, then that defense starts coming at him. Yeah.
Once the starter went out, defense, they changed their tone, didn't they, Jake?
Their tone, yeah. Well, yeah, they go after the quarterback.
After the quarterback because the guy hasn't
You're
played.
right. I didn't even think about that. And
Yeah.
now I go back and watch the game. And
Yeah.
Little film breakdown there.
Joel could be funny too.
We're going to be like little ninjas out there. At the start of the game, looked like sumos out there, just sumos sitting back, doing little leg slaps and all that. After that quarterback swap out, ninjas coming out.
So I thought I'd give you a little perspective on what happened in that game, because it really was a great game until that quarterback went down.
Joel, thanks for the phone call, and tell us a little bit about this Nebraska-Colorado game, and then tell us about your upset of the week in the NFL. There we go.
So I hope Colorado or Nebraska wins by, 60.
I was saying 70.
Go Big Red.
Okay. So I'll be rooting for that. And that kid for Cardinal Ritter, he could probably start for either team today at running back. That's how good he was.
Ooh, boy.
Upset in the NFL.
Upset special.
Geez. Well.
JETS.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Not out of San Francisco.
Thank you for talking to us.
Thanks for.
I'm not so.
Thanks for being sober in the morning.
I feel good about it.
Because we got to go sit here. It's not.
I guess the spread would have said the Packers game wasn't an upset last night, but because I guess Phil.
Whoa! We can't play. We can't go past games, Joel. We got to talk about one that's going to happen.
I just maybe Washington would be it for me.
All right. Well, okay.
I think it's going to be a really chalky Sunday, though. I don't think there'll be a lot of surprise upsets. I mean, I do see what Joe's saying about the Titans just because of the experience.
It's not an upset, Jake.
Yeah, that's not. Well, the Titans beating the Bears would be an upset.
The Titans win, and
Joe,
and that's not happening because Joe already predicted it.
Joe predicted it, so we're good there.
Upset of the week, those are Big Red, rolling out to 1-0 on Shuffalo.
Oh, that's your upset now, not the Titans.
I'm just said the Bears are getting upset.
Listen.
Well, wait, didn't Joe pick the Cardinals?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Cardinals are my upset of the week.
Okay.
Yeah. Pay attention to the show.
I'm trying to keep track here.
These guys get all messed up.
Yeah.
They're scheming.
But, Joe, to be fair, I bet every week if we went through your picks, you'd probably pick against the Bears and for the Cardinals just about every week.
No. I'm a Bear. I tell you what, I'm a Bear fan. I'm not anti-Bear.
No.
I just feel like he's a rookie. He's making his first start. There's a lot of hype. He's at home, and the Titans are going to snip him. And 3.5. Take that 3.5.
Just between me and you, I don't think Jake and Scott can hear us right now.
No,
I mean, you just do that to irritate Scott, right?
Yeah, and it works.
I mean, I don't want to give out the secrets of the show on the air, but
no,
I think that might be what's going on.
It's no secret. He irritates the bleep out of me.
That is correct.
We've noticed, and so is he, Scott. That's why
he comes in here I bring donuts and he brings preparation H.
Joe shows up at 9:05. And,
wait a minute. Is there a new donut?
And you do not bring the donuts.
Jim brings
Wait a minute.
donuts.
If you combine those two things, then what a donut, right?
Yeah.
We might have him. Jake might be serving those later.
Element, you could have like a.
Here's a perfect way to do it.
Instead of a jelly filled, it's a preparation stage filled.
Yeah, and just shove it up where the sun don't shine.
It all ends up at the same place anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna get there a different route.
It's all about the cylinder.
Does preparation
It's all about the cylinder. Let's just put the preparation H in a donut cylinder. There you go.
What's that taste like?
Well, we're going to find out because Jake's having them today during the Railer game.
Yeah.
Right?
Go Railer.
Yeah. All right.
At that Railer game, Tate Johnson's going to run like a demon out there.
A demon. We got
All right.
Go ahead and show him your Irish talk. Or what nationality you want to go now?
I don't. It just comes out.
Where's your Brazilian?
It's either Italian.
Come on.
I don't even know.
Joel, can you speak a foreign language?
It's kind of a mix.
I wouldn't do that if you paid me $20 right now. I'm not getting involved in how bad my. I don't want to offend any nationality.
Yeah. You kind of got a Rich Little look to you. You know what I mean?
Rich
Little. You kind of got a little Rich Little look to you.
I saw Rich Little in Vegas.
Yeah, he's a funny man. You had to be a little kid. Rich Little's been gone for a while, hasn't he? How old were you when you saw Rich Little?
Oh, it was probably 20-some years ago. Let's see. We saw Rickles. The Sands was still open. We saw Rickles there, and then the next day we caught Rich Little at like the one of the hotels that's not around anymore. It wasn't a very flattering setting for Rich. I felt sorry for him, but it was like if you went out to like the Holiday Inn Express and rented the meeting room where you can fit 30 chairs. That's kind of what it was. But he was still funny.
Yeah.
Who's FaceTiming?
Just probably caught him at the end of his career.
Yeah.
Well, nothing wrong with that. We're all at the end of our careers.
All right, Joel. Thanks for giving us a call, and go Bears.
Yeah, I'm with you. Let's go.
All right.
All right, thanks, Joel.
Yeah,
Illini tonight against Kansas. Number 19 or 16 Kansas coming to town.
Ooh.
Sold out crowd.
You going?
No.
No.
I got a wedding to go to today.
Wow.
Hopefully that doesn't get too ugly. But
Yeah. And
Not going.
Kansas pretty good. But no, I probably won't even get to watch it. But I don't know. Kansas at Illinois sold out, I do believe. You going?
No, man.
No, it's the first sellout in what, like, I don't know, 10 years, I say? Or
Yeah, it's been a while.
Chloe texted me and said the seats for the game today are over $200 a piece right now.
Oh, man, you could have took us all, Jake.
I was just going to say, that's all they are. You could have taken the whole show there.
Oof.
Is that for the regular game? Or
No, that's the Nebraska-Colorado game.
Nebraska game. Hey, Ticketmaster, if you're still out there, is there anything you could do for us on that?
Yeah.
Do we have his number to hand out?
Oh, we have it. Oh, do we have
I
it?
think he blocked us.
I think he just gave up. He quit us.
Well, there you have it.
All right, guys, it's 10 o'clock.
all right, guys, have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too, Joel.
See you, Joel.
Yep. That's going to do it for us today on the show. Boy, how does time fly when you're having fun? We don't need guests. We don't need an agenda.
I'm going to tell you, there are some people out there, though, that are happy it's over with.
That's what they say about your coaching career.
There's a lot of people out there that say that. Majority rules.
Ninja.
Next week, we'll talk defensive schemes.
Yes, against
Freshman
only.
Well, freshman quarterback versus
Rookies.
Senior
We'll call them rookies that have a lot of spleed. That's going to do it for us today on the Cheap Seats. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you next week.
Good day.
Live video streaming of this event is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, and online at merealty.com. The preceding program is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com.